You didn't go to medical school to manage people. But if you're a physiatrist dreaming of your own practice, guess what? Leadership isn't optional, it's essential. And that includes holding others accountable, without creating the kind of toxic tension you're trying to escape. This is where most physicians freeze. You want to build something real, something profitable, something meaningful. But you're afraid. Afraid that you don't know how to manage a team. Afraid your leadership style will come off as controlling. Afraid you'll just recreate the very culture that burned you out in the first place. But accountability doesn't have to mean conflict. It doesn't have to feel like confrontation. In fact, when done right, it's the glue that holds your dream practice together. The real reason most practices fail. It's not clinical care. It's not marketing. It's lack of clarity. Most physician owners avoid tough conversations until it's too late. The front desk is fumbling appointments. Your scheduler ghosts follow-ups. Your biller is months behind on claims. You feel the tension building, but instead of addressing it, you absorb it. Until one day, you snap. Or worse, let it slide and lose money quietly. Let me offer you this. Accountability isn't about punishment. It's about partnership. And your team is desperate for leadership that empowers instead of shames. Leadership that builds, not breaks. Accountability, when delivered well, builds trust. Here's how. 1. Start from partnership, not power. Nobody wants a boss. People want a leader. Instead of, "You messed up," say, "I noticed the schedule's been off. Let's troubleshoot it together." 2. Clarity greater than emotion. Your frustration is valid, but it can't lead the conversation. Stick to the facts. Here was the expectation. Here's what happened. Let's figure out a fix. 3. Set expectations early and repeat often. Don't assume your team knows what success looks like. Spell it out. Here's what I need from you this week. Let's agree on how we'll track results. 4. Stay consistent, not harsh. Accountability doesn't mean being cold. It means being reliable. Hold the line, but with respect. 5. Invite responsibility, don't impose it. Ask, "What's your perspective on this? What would help you follow through next time? How do we fix this as a team?" When people feel heard, they're more likely to own their role. And when your practice runs on mutual respect, not fear, you scale faster and more sustainably. From doctor to leader, the shift you must make. Here's what they never taught you in residency. You can't grow a profitable practice without mastering the human side of leadership. This is the unspoken reason most physician-run clinics plateau or implode. They focus only on patient care, not people care. But you're different. You're not just building a clinic, you're creating a culture. And that culture starts with how you lead. That's where I come in. I'm Dr. Hassan, a board-certified physiatrist and business coach helping physiatrists build profitable, values-driven practices. I help you lead without fear, grow without confusion, and build the kind of business you don't need to escape from. Your next move, download my free Physiatry Practice Startup Guidebook, a strategy call and learn how to scale with systems. And sole final thought. Holding people accountable doesn't make you the bad guy. Avoiding accountability makes you a broke one. Lead with clarity, lead with care, and build the business your patients and your team deserve.